Welcome to another edition of The Lamp. I'm Kokomo Lantern Publisher Pat Munsey, and with me today is Mike Milligan, local blues legend. If you haven't heard him play, you're missing out. But he's not here to play for us today, despite the guitar, which he refers to as his security blanket. Hey, you know what? I wish mine was that cool, but it's still just a little piece of cloth from when I was a little kid. But neither here nor there. Hey, everyone gets to have a security blanket if they want.
It's a prop too. It reminds you that I'm not a plumber, or I'm
well, there you go.
Not,
yeah.
I'm not a chef.
I don't have anything to say that I am a reporter, so we'll just go with it, all right? So, hey, we're not here to talk about any of that. We're here to talk about Rockers for Knockers, which is the annual event that Mike and his crew put on to benefit breast cancer research and treatment. And this is the 18th year?
Yes, this is our 18th year. I thought 15. I actually made it to 10. And I'm like, it's been a lot of work.
Yeah.
To 10. Then I was like, we did 11. I might as well keep going to 15. And 15 rolled around, and I was like, this is a lot of work. I'm not sure how much longer I can do this. And next thing you know, it's 16, 17. And here I am. I'm aiming for 20. So,
all right.
In a couple of years, we're going to do have the 20th, and I'm going to try to bring back a lot of the bands and acts that were in it, through the years.
Sure.
And I do that anyway. I mean, I bring back bands that have been involved. Some of them keep recycling, and they make another appearance every few years.
Okay.
This year's going to be a little bit different. But what's nice is some of the groups in town feature the same band members, right? Like my brother, who's the bass player in our group, Steam Shovel, he's also in another band, and it's just sometimes he's on stage like all night.
Oh,
but not this time. Not this time.
All right. So you're going to hold Rockers for Knockers. What's the date of the?
It's Friday, October 3rd.
Okay.
So that's coming up in here a little over a month.
And where will it take place?
It is. We've been having it at the same location for probably the past 14 or 15 years. It's the Phi Delta Kappa. I call it the Phi Delta Kappa Concert House, but it's a Phi Delta Kappa house. And it's a fantastic, really neutral facility.
Is that the one that's over in Cedar Crest subdivision?
Yeah, it's 2401 Saratoga Avenue.
Right.
It's right behind
Brad Howell
Ford, and where the bowling alley used to be, Cedar Crest Bowling Alley. It's right there. It's a little brick building. It's very nondescript from the road. You don't even notice it. It used to be Wee World Daycare back in the early 70s. I guess I had attended there.
Oh, did you?
Oh, I didn't know that for a while.
So coming back around.
Yeah.
Gotcha. All right. So what kind of things can we expect at a Rockers for Knockers? I mean, I'm sure you have a big lineup of acts.
I'm doing them cheap. It is all ages.
Okay.
It's $20 to get in.
Okay.
And we don't keep a dime. I mean, nobody makes any money at all except for on Monday morning, I take all of the ticket money that came in through the door, and it gets split up three ways. A third of it goes to Howard Community, their Cancer Research Foundation, and then St. Vincent's, Ascension St. Vincent's, and another third goes to the Imaging Center over on Boulevard.
Oh, sure.
So this money goes into a fund that helps pay for mammograms for people. When I say people, because it's not only women, some men do require a mammogram and they need one. So this money goes into a fund to help.
And Advanced Medical Imaging gives those mammograms for free as long as they've got funding.
Yeah, and we are one of the people that put the money into that file, so they have access to it.
So obviously a great cause that has immediate impact to the community. If you're worried about your $20, is going to go into service right away.
Exactly. I mean, the show's on Friday. Monday, I take that money and split it up three ways. It goes directly right into there immediately. There's nobody else touching that money. There's nothing coming off the top to pay for the facilities donated. All the musicians, all the performers are donated. I think maybe the only money that comes in is if you come to the concert and you buy one of the fantastic nachos or coney dogs that Sarah makes. And the bar is open also. Okay. It's all ages, but there is a bar open and available. It serves Sprite, Coke, and all the other good stuff. And that money goes back to the venue. They get to keep that, to keep the doors open.
Sure.
And that's the trade-off. And occasionally they give us all that too. Last year they wrote us one of those great big fake checks.
Oh, sure, that's cool.
They gave us a great big check, and it was phenomenal donation. So, and over the years, I think we've raised over $20,000 to give to the hospitals and people.
Very cool.
But let me talk about. So we talked about the location,
Yep.
the time,
Yep.
and the cost.
Yep.
Let me talk about the performers that are going to be
Please
here.
do.
One of these guys, I can't wait. I just designed the poster today, and I had fun designing his image.
Okay.
Anyways, his name is Zan Alexander, but he goes by Zan Hughes,
Okay.
and he plays the theremin.
Oh, yes. I've seen him play. It's really kind of cool. So if you don't know what a theremin is, it's a weird electronic device where you kind of stick your hand in an electric field and it makes a noise.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's
And to watch him to manipulate things, it's like watching an orchestral conductor.
Yeah.
You know, it's like watching somebody do this.
Yep.
But he's manipulating the electrical field, and controls everything.
It was big in Star Trek back in the 60s.
Yeah, and the Beach Boys used it on Good
That's
Vibrations.
right. They did.
The way he plays this thing, I mean, he plays the other things, but this is his instrument. It sounds like a woman opera singer.
Mm-hmm.
It will sound like a violin. If he runs it through a distortion pedal, it'll sound like a heavy metal guitar solo, like
Really?
Randy Rhoads guitar solo or something. But he's on, and I've got him on for a half hour. I'm starting at 6:30.
Okay.
So I thought a half hour, an instrument that people aren't familiar with, and it's all instrumental. That ought to be enough time for them to go, wow, that was interesting.
Yeah.
And if too much of something can be like,
Sure. Right.
they're still going. I mean, I get that. Mike, you're going to sing more? There's more? There's more? No.
I doubt they're quite like that.
We
with you,
didn't
but
want to.
okay.
We didn't
sure.
want to give the crowd
Right.
We've got to do a little teaser.
Yes.
I'm excited. I'm excited for him.
It'll definitely be worth watching.
I'm gonna do something with him on acoustic guitar too on a radio station here in town coming up, where he's gonna play and I'm gonna play acoustic guitar behind him. We just talked about it like
You can say what radio station.
10 minutes. Well, I'm not sure if it really exists anymore. I mean, are people listening to Z92.5?
Oh, yeah, they're still listening.
Okay, so that's where I'm going to be with Rob Roop.
Okay.
You can edit that out.
No, I'm not going to edit that.
right.
We're friends.
Yeah,
It's-
I just know that the station kind of just disappeared and then it popped back. I'm not sure what's going on, but they've been a sponsor for us in helping do PSAs and in studio performances for a long time. So anyway, Rob is going to interview me, and I'm going to bring Zan with, and we're going to play a song. And so anyway, that's going to be
Sounds
fun.
good. So if you want to get a preview, tune in to Z93?
Yeah.
92.5. Well, that tells you how old I am, right?
You're doing the needle dial.
It's been 30 years since they were Z93.
Oh my gosh! I remember when they did the switch.
Yeah.
It's like, we're going to switch now. Go. I didn't hear a difference,
No.
And then 7. So Zan is on at 6:30
Yep.
to 7, and there should be no changeover time really. So 7 o'clock to 7:45 is the Kristen Flowers Band.
Okay.
She's phenomenal. You've not seen her around town. She's a piano player. She
I've heard her
sings.
name.
Her drummer's name's Harley Davis. Do you know Harley?
I do
I know.
not. Wait, is he Harley Poe?
No, that's a different. That's the Joe Whitford.
See, I'm not in this this circle, so
Harley
don't take my word for anything.
Harley Davis is a fantastic drummer here in town. He's also a fantastic welder.
Okay.
But he's drummer. He's probably playing a hand drum with her that night. And then Larry Norfleet is also playing acoustic guitar. So here's what I was talking about, where band members will be in this band, but I also pull him in because I know I can get double duty from them.
Sure.
So Larry Norfleet from the Branded Bluegrass is playing guitar with the Kristen Flowers Band. And then at 8 o'clock to 8:45 is Branded Bluegrass.
Okay.
Well, pretty much most of the Norfleet family, Josh and Jesse and Larry and Tristan. So they're going to be on 8 o'clock to 8:45. And they were on, I think they might have been on the very first Rockers for Knockers. That was 18 years ago when it was down at Sycamore.
Oh, Sycamore Grill.
Sycamore
Yes.
Marketplace.
Right. Yeah.
The Scambries. They had the stage in the back, and we had working both of those, front door and back door. There were people collecting money at both doors.
Gotcha.
And they were it went from noon to midnight.
Okay.
Yeah, it was an all-day deal. It was a blast. So here in a couple of years, I'm going to try to reorganize some of those bands and pull them back in and do a 1 or 2 day event. I'm not real sure.
That'd be cool.
And then, since I got to be there anyway because I'm running the event, my guys, we're on from 9 o'clock to 10 o'clock, which my drummer's Robert Cook and Sean Milligan's my brother, so he plays bass. And we usually wrap it up. Sometimes we get some of the other band members to come and join us on one song. And it's usually a whole lot of fun.
All right.
There's also the Muse Carnival dancers. The Muse Carnival, they are traditional belly dancers.
Oh, okay.
And they've been doing it for us for a long time too. They have swords, and they come around and they try to get the crowd involved. And they'll do like it's like a conga line kind of thing.
Okay.
And they usually invite people up to dance with them, but it's a real traditional belly dance group here in town that perform all over the place. We've got the traditional outfits, and but they'll mix in some modern music in there, maybe like a little hip hoppy kind of music with the routine. They're always a lot of fun. They have these big swords. They're swinging them around. Yeah.
So a lot of interesting things going on, more than just a little bit of music.
Yeah, I mean,
Cool.
we've had magicians and all kinds of people involved in this over the years, and it's always been a great time.
So let's hit again. It's
Okay.
The ticket price is.
It's $20 at the door, and we
Okay, can I get them in advance, or is it just at the door?
Doors open at 5:30,
Okay.
and I'm usually the guy greeting people at the door at 5:30. It's $20 for everybody, or individually. There's no age limit,
Okay.
and all of that money goes directly to the 3 different imaging centers here in town to provide the mammograms reduced or free cost. So it's Friday, October 3rd. Doors open at 5:30. Zan Hughes starts at 6:30.
All right.
To 7, yeah, and we're going to go to 10 o'clock. It's at the Phi Delta Kappa House, 2401 Saratoga.
Very good.
Yeah.
Is there anything else that we need to add to that?
I don't know.
I think we hit most of the important stuff. How about your sponsors?
I can mention all these people. This would be great because a lot of them have been around since day one.
Sure.
And they've done something for us at day one that's lasted all this time. Awesome Air. Do you know Brian Benson?
I know Awesome Air.
Yeah, Brian's a good friend of ours. He did our backdrop, our banner years ago. Okay. And so he gets a plug every year. The Phi Delta Kappa House, those guys, they run sound for us all night long. They have the sound system and the stage. So Bruce Smith, he's the current president, he runs our sound and everything for us all night. Let's go read that thing. Oh, Community Howard Regional Health Foundation. They not only receive the money that we give them and the donation, but they also send volunteers.
Okay.
So Rhonda Eastman,
Sure.
and she always brings a sidekick, and they always pick the same time slot. She's been doing it since practically day one. Even she claims that time slot to work the door. So if you come through the door, you're seeing volunteers from my family or from the music community or the hospitals.
Very nice.
So Community Howard, Z925, Rob Roop is helping us out this year. We've got this thing called the Kokomo Lantern on there.
Yeah, we're doing a little promotion.
This guy right here.
Yeah.
WWKI, JR is going to do some stuff with us.
Fantastic.
And I'm going to take in Larry Norfleet. The two of us are going to go in and talk and maybe make some noise.
Sure.
Kokomo Tribune, they always run a little article for us in there. And then St. Vincent Kokomo Hospital, they take our cash as well. And then they also send volunteers to work the door.
Excellent.
So it's
Good
just
cooperative.
it's a big trade-off. And, and you can see it working. I went in to give them their check one time, and a lady was at the counter. She was talking. They were talking to her about this funds, the money that's available, and the reduced cost or free whatever she qualifies for. And here I am. I'm like, I just put money in there from the community.
You get to see someone receive the service that you help support.
And there are some people that don't have the insurance. They don't have it.
Oh, absolutely.
And then that's what this is there to help. So
Fantastic.
And it's not only just, we all know people who have been hit with cancer, especially breast cancer. In this community. One year, my sister-in-law was diagnosed with it, and she had to have surgeries, operations, the chemo. And since I'm running the show, I just took all the money that came and all the money that came in went right to her, and it paid for her treatments and paid for their gas to get from here to there. I felt like that's something I have the power to do, and I could do it, and no problem. With people coming through, we're glad to help because it's helping. You don't know, it could be
your family next.
It has been, you know.
Very cool, Mike.
Yeah.
All right, so again,
Thank you.
Rockers for Knockers, it's just coming up around the corner in October. Make sure that you are there at the door at 5:30 to get your ticket and enjoy a great evening of music for a great cause. So, Mike, again, thank you for joining me on the lamp today, and thank you for watching today. Until our next time we meet, please be good to each other.